always been a huge fan of side hustles. I believe that no matter if you're a student, you work part-time or full-time, everyone should have something going on the side. And so in this video, I want to talk about 5 different side hustle ideas that you can start in 2025 to make money on the internet. And for all of these ideas, I will be talking about 2 things. Firstly, how easy it is to start, and secondly, how much investment it requires, both time and money. So let's begin. First is video editing. Now, video editing is a skill that will always be in demand. Now that social media has become such an important part of our lives, all the small businesses and even big businesses and all the content creators want to reach as many people as they can on social media. And thus, they are always looking for people who are really creative and really good at editing their videos. The plus side of this is that it is pretty easy to start. You can start off by learning the basics of editing using softwares like Final Cut, Adobe Premiere, and DaVinci Resolve. These are the 3 that are the most popular, I believe, and even iMovie. So you can get started with them for free and then start building your skills. So now that you have the skills, the next task for you will be to go and find people who are looking for the skill and thus will be willing to pay you for your services. So you can either get started with platforms like Fiverr or Upwork, where you can charge on an hourly basis, or you can also reach out to content creators and other YouTubers. Now, most of the time, YouTubers are always looking out for video editors. They either don't have the time or they just do not enjoy this whole process of editing, and this is where you can jump in and help them with your skills. So according to me, the best way to reach out to YouTubers is via sending cold emails, but just take care of 2 things. Firstly, be very authentic. Please write the email yourself. Do not rely on ChatGPT, and even if you are, just make some changes so that it actually sounds like you wrote it. And secondly, always add a link to your email with some of your previous work. This will give the person an idea of the level of your skills and if that's the kind of editing style that he or she is looking for. And this is not just for YouTube. If you are a video editor, you can edit short form content as well. That is, you can also reach out to content creators for editing their reels, or if you mention that you can convert those long form videos of theirs into that 9:16 ratio of Instagram reels and add the right animations, text, music, whatever, that will give you an edge over other people. So let's talk about the ease of starting. I would rate it like a 4 on 5 when it comes to how easy it is to start. It is relatively easy and it does not take a very long time. I believe you could learn the basics of editing in like a week, but then of course the rest depends on how proficient you want to be. So now is what is the time and monetary investment that you need? Now, you do not need any monetary investment because you can learn how to edit for free via YouTube videos, and all the softwares are available for free as well. Then it depends on you if you want to buy the paid version or not. And when it comes to time, it is pretty time intensive because editing long form videos can take a couple of hours. Now, the side hustle idea 2 that you can start is selling digital products. So you can start selling digital products like your planners, monthly planners, calendars, yearly planners, guides, journals, and even Notion templates, anything. And if you want to make all of these, you can go to Canva. Even the free version of Canva is good enough for this. And if once you have all of your guides and your planners prepared, you can go and sell them on websites like Gumroad, Tagmango, and Etsy. When it comes to ease of starting, I would rate it like 4.5 out of 5 because it is very easy to start. You just need to know how to make aesthetic and simple designs which are very easy to use. But if you are planning to sell Notion templates, that can be a little bit hard to start because Notion is pretty complex, but it is very useful once you get a hang of it. So you'd first have to, start watching YouTube videos to learn how to use Notion and then spend like a week to get your hands dirty and practice. Now, coming to time and monetary investment, there is absolutely no monetary investment required in this, except if you're buying a paid version of Canva or any other editing softwares or websites. And secondly, when it comes to time, it might take a little bit of time in the beginning when you are in your designing and then in your creating process. But once you have made the designs, then it becomes pretty easy because you don't have to work on those again and again. You just have to go and prepare new designs. students, so it will keep on generating passive income for you. Idea number 3 is online tutoring. Now, online tutoring will hands down be my favorite side hustle idea, especially for students. This is because not only you are earning money on the side, but you are also improving your concepts. Now, if you are someone who feels that I won't be able to tutor a lot of people because I do not have the right expertise in my area, the thing is that there will always be people who will be knowing lesser than you do right now, and so they could always use your knowledge. So never let that thought stop you from taking this up as a side hustle. In school, I used to teach a lot of students who were younger than me, and in college, I have seen a lot of college seniors teach their juniors, and now that I'm working as a software engineer, I have seen a lot of my colleagues teach other working professionals. So no matter which stage you are in, there will always be people who will be willing to learn from you. So you can start online tutoring with platforms like Vyzant or Preply or italki, which is for language tutoring. And my tip in this would be to start with your peers, start teaching your peers, because this will firstly help you polish your tutoring skills, and secondly, it will also give you an idea of what is your area of expertise or what are the things that you need to improve. Now, coming to ease of starting, I would rate it like a 3 on 5 because it is not that easy to start. Because firstly, you need to have the skill, you need to have enough confidence of on the subject that you want to teach, and not only that, you also need to know how to teach the other people. You need to have the skills, you need to have that tutoring style, and you need to have that patience that is required in order to teach others. Coming to time and monetary investment, so even though it does not involve any monetary investment, this one is also pretty time intensive, because firstly you will be preparing for your session and then you will be giving your session, so it does involve a lot of time. Now, side hustle 4 is to become a content writer for small businesses and content creators. Now, all the businesses out there who have a website and who want to increase their social media presence know the importance of content writers. They need content writers for writing their blog posts and their LinkedIn posts in order to generate traffic, and similarly all the content creators need content writers for their Instagram posts, maybe their YouTube scripts, their LinkedIn posts, their Twitter posts, and so on. This is a service that you can go and provide them if you are good at writing, and it is even better if you have a specific niche. Now, for example, if you are an engineering student, then you can reach out to other tech content creators. This will definitely give you an edge over other content writers who are not from this background. So when it comes to ease of starting, it is definitely a 4.5 out of 5. You just need to have writing skills, and if it is something that you are good at, you can very easily get started with it. Now, second is your time and monetary investment. So even though this also does not have any monetary investment, but it is very, very time intensive. Now, idea number 5 is to become a social media manager for small businesses. The job of a social media manager is to help other businesses manage their Instagram, their Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and so on. Now, all the businesses know how important social media is when it comes to generating traffic, getting more users, building engagement, building trust, and then converting that audience into customers. And so they really want to expand their presence on these social media platforms. But the thing is that they either do not have a lot of time on their hands to manage all of these social media platforms, or they are not very much aware of how this social media works and how you can actually grow on it. And so this is where you can jump in and help them increase their presence on these different platforms. So again, in this, I would recommend you to reach out to different businesses, send them emails, and firstly let them know your thoughts on their current social media presence, how they are currently managing their accounts, what are the things that they could improve, or what are the things that they're doing wrong, and how you can actually come in and help them improve that, and what results you can provide them. And you can also ask them to get on a call with you to even dig deeper. And this is not just for tips. You can also pitch in that you can go and take over their social media accounts, their Instagram, their YouTube, their LinkedIn, Twitter, and so on, and actually manage it for them. You can go, once you get the content, you can go and make posts on there, and you can go and interact with their audience and start building some engagement. When it comes to ease of starting, I would rate this like a 4 on 5 because it is relatively easy to start. You just need to know the skills. So give yourself some time, learn about social media, learn how you can grow on social media, and then learn how you can sell yourself and market your skills. Now, coming to how time intensive it is, I would say it is a little time intensive in the beginning. That is when you are reaching out to clients and you are giving them free one-on-one calls. But after that, it does get easier once you get a hang of it. So that is all I wanted to share with you in this video. Let me know in the comments down below which side hustle idea you will be working on in 2025, and I will see you in my next video.